Hey guys, today is December 13th, 2025, Saturday, I believe, right? 12:04 now, but it was 12:03 when I came on here, or when I sat down and pressed record, actually. Um, so I was getting something about December 3rd, even though, or it could be February. Take the 10 out of it. Wow, I just got chills. I think I spoke about this already. God will get me through whatever it is. Yeah. Um, but anyway, I heard December 3rd. Something could have happened December 3rd. Oh God. That's when my mom was murdered. It probably was more like December 4th, but um Chaos's mom died on December 3rd. So interesting. Interesting. I'm getting chills. I'm getting a lot of freaking downloads. I had to take a break. And on the bottom was, it will happen soon. 133. But it wanted me to flip it over, which is reach out. And I was thinking about somebody. So that's interesting. So it's 12:05 right now. But so there's a card. No, there's several, but there's two. No, there's three. That were sticking up in the deck. Oh, there's some. Oh, it's one of those days. It's one of those moments. The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles. Your help has arrived. Someone's coming in to look out for you, look after you, so you can go on the next, I'm hearing, leg of your journey. Oh, man. Yeah. Your spirit's been freed. You're free to move about the country. Move about the country. Remember that old commercial about an airplane? You're free to move about the cabin. Be prepared for any possibility. And then the 8. Great deal of activity. I just got chills. I have chills so hardcore right now. Ace of Pentacles. It's your lucky day. And now you have Queen of Pentacles again. It's so weird. It says Ariel, but I saw Gabriel. Gabriel. You got Gabriel? You got Gabriel? Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. That's what I'm, yeah. And then you have 7. Oh, shit. 7 of Pentacles. You have invested wisely in yourself. Then you have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. There's so very much to be grateful for. Be clear on what you want. Wonderful new idea, opportunity, falling. I'm hearing like falling in your lap. I mean, but it didn't just fall into your lap, because you've been very strategic. Wow. You've been very strategic. You're very methodical. I just got chills. Um, you're methodical, I'm hearing, in your movements, in your whole entire life. There's a method to your madness. Chills. Chills every freaking where. What's been coming up for me a lot lately, and this is the Page of Swords. What's been coming up for me a lot lately, since last night, I think. Nine of Cups. Leap of Faith. Is that red string. I heard theory, but the red string. Okay. This red string. Hold on. I don't have a thumbnail. I was probably doing my mouth crazy because when I'm fully concentrating, it does that. It'll go away. It'll stop one day. I just heard, or maybe it's your signature. And I don't want that as my signature. Fuck. That can't be right. Love. Love begins. Look at the hand, and it's, it's giving marriage. What does this say? We got these same ones yesterday or the day before. Yep, these are exactly the same ones. Oh my gosh. Exactly the same ones. I already showed you these, right? Oh, that's a totally different deck. Well, it's not a deck, really, is it? But you've been strategic. You're methodical. That's what it is. You're methodical. Everything has been strategically planned, and I'm hearing placed in your life. I just got chills. Yeah, right? And food and water. Because God's light shines upon you. But let's not forget, it's nice to have all these dreams, right? You know what? I was getting a different card with this. I was seeing that, say it, think it, and then let it go, right? Sending it out. This present moment. What can I do right now? I didn't ask God. Well, you know why? Because I've been crocheting. I need to get things done, so I've been working on that. And here I am, taking a break, and before you, doing this. So, yeah. Your path is illuminated. Trust in God. God dwells in me. All things are possible with God. See, I didn't want to say that because me showing it to you, you read it. See, there's a reason for the picture cards. There's a reason why we do everything. It's methodical, it's strategic. And you don't know, you may not be aware until you are, that it's all been, thank you, part of the plan. Everything you're beginning, the puzzle is coming together. However that I'm hearing, however that's going to lay out for you. Thank you, right? And then I'm seeing my coaster that says faith on it. All you need is love. Love is all you need. Is this what you really want? Because you're getting it. Therein lies the decision making. Therein lies, is this what you really want? Because it's always looked like you were never going to achieve it, or so far in the distance. Well, you've gotten closer. You kept moving. So, oh, that's interesting. Earth angel, will you be mine? These fell off the top again. Because you're getting it. They wanted you to make sure you knew that. Because you're getting it. Everything's been methodical, strategically placed. Everything, they're showing me like chess and checkers. They're showing me like a checker or a chessboard, a chess game, the strategy. God finds a way where there is no way. Do something nice for yourself today. Even the word today has that later on, tomorrow, you know what I mean? Do something nice for yourself right now. I guess we're really being called to watch what we say, what we speak, but really, I just heard looking at it for what it is. In front of you, in front of your mind, higher self-learning. You're no longer lonely in the dark. Yeah. You are blessed. What does that say? Someone sees you, you are blessed. Yeah. Someone sees that you're the divine plan. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm so glad I came on here because I wasn't going to. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready to fall. You know what I mean? Love. And then I see that with you. Yeah, somebody is, I haven't met you yet. I'm taking this card out. What are you not seeing? Because remember, picture cards. We want things. I saw my life is a book. And there's a notification here. And I'm getting, but if they looked closely, they've been reading, seeing, watching the book, I heard, as it unfolds the whole entire time. You are the book. And people have been watching this story, this book, this unfold as it plays out, as it played out. Dreamweaver. I'm getting chills, and I'm hearing that. I'm drinking more water. I'm thirsty. Thank you. Oh, I do it now. Speaker, public speaker. I'm going to pause and get some water because, I'm listening. I'm thirsty anyway, so they had to tell me to get up and get a drink. You know what I mean? Like, make it make sense. Hold on. It's funny because I was getting my water and walking back, and what I was getting is, so there's something I'm supposed to be doing, and I haven't done it yet. And, I'm learning to listen to that, right? So I haven't done it yet. There's a reason why I would have, right? So, but I keep saying, right? Okay, I was receiving, so I'm walking back in here. And the one thing, what I heard was a series. So maybe the stallment. Confirmation burping. Like a hiccup burp. I don't know. Hiccup. I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's my. I'm hearing your channeling thing. Yeah. Let's. I read this, and you know what immediately came to my mind was, I know I'm jumping around, my energy bubble. My energy bubble. Sitting in a bubble of healing, loving energy. And the only thing I radiate, attract magnetically to me, like rushes in. I saw that when I'm a money magnet. So it's resources and thing. You know what I mean? You've got to step in. I don't know. Anyway, we're done with that. I love that. Focus on service. You have what it takes. We are love. The power lies within me. So a series of events. A series of events. Oh. Without a doubt, I heard. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. These are huge confirmations for somebody today. What I was getting is, if you were to ask somebody who had no idea about our calendar, our months and all that, and you were to ask them what they would think December would be, because there's something about math. It's universe. It's universe. Universally. It's peace. Thank you. It's like a universal language I'm hearing. Universal language. Something about old language, but you would say, oh, we have this word December. What month do you think that'd be? They would say the 10th month of a year, or not of a year, because they wouldn't know. I mean, unless you told them, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. So that's that just came through. So everything's been strategically planned, methodical. You're methodical in the things you do. There's a method to your madness and a madness to your method. And it's, I heard, and it's divine. And it's divine. Oh, I got chills. And it's all working out perfect, because now you're holding that vision. Your vision has changed. Because you know, right now, everything is perfect. And I saw the number 7 on the dice. Now we have 8. So 7 and 8. Who do we appreciate? And then there's 9 right there. So 7, 8, 9. You have elevated. God is within me. Need to make those. You have elevated. Fill out again. Changes are occurring overseas. Dreamweaver. Somebody, you know who you are, that just told you what's going down. What's going down. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was your message. Yeah. Drink more water. Yeah, I probably, I think we said something last night about praying. And, we may have fallen from that, pushed ourselves away from it. Because we know we're not ready yet to follow what God's going to ask of us. So, I heard, so God's been waiting on you. Get your shit together. You know what I mean? And I get it because that's so me. That's they were calling me out on that. Which it just tells me, well, now that I know, it's time to change that, because it's automatically going to change because it's been in your awareness, so it's already set in motion. But the more you practice and the more you do this, the faster that comes, and then comes your manifestation. Wow. Okay. All right. I like that. Right. Right. I can't stop saying right. Thank you. What are you thankful for? That I'm a money magnet. That my resources, that I'm attracting, that God is bringing into my life, showering me with what's written on my board and all the things that I've been given. Yeah, because you know what? You're a star being. Thank you for everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. All the abuse, all that shit, because it's in the past. I'm not living that now. So what does it fucking matter? It just don't. It's all about changing your perspective, your attachment, what you assign to those things and those thoughts. Sought you out. To those things and whatever happens to you. What do you assign to it? Yeah. Being shown like some of these things that, man, it really kind of bummed me out at first, but then I just had to go, you know what, there's a higher reason for it, and I'm going to believe that, because you know what? I had no clue. It wasn't even a thought, not even a possibility that I could actually get into an apartment on my own. Not on my own. I've had plenty of places, but, disabled, no income, you know what I mean? And here I am. God makes a way where there is no way. So that penny was fake, we'll just say. That watch is not, is fake as well. I'm keeping, thank you. They're like, keep that dream alive of what we have told you. That big, massive dream. I even have 80 acres written on here. And I always, every time I say 80, I always hear 100. 20 acres of growing food, and then 80 acres. That would be a great start. Thank you. Thank you. Don't know how. Got chills. Don't know how, don't know what, but here it comes. Moving into your highest timeline. I don't know. I know I'm excited because in this moment I feel that that is a reality. Ooh. I let go of the tomorrow. I'm doing my best. It's still, but when you dream it, that's what they mean by dream or visualize as if you have it now, because now is all we have. And then in the perfect moment, it'll come to you. And the reason why the perfect moment it'll come to you is because it's not going to come to you. Because when it comes to you, that's when it came to you. So therefore, that's the perfect moment. These magic moments. A passenger princess. That's what you are. Oh, the fun we'll have. I don't have to worry about my heart opening up to love or getting to a place of thank you. They said peace with it. Because it's thank you, something just touched my right big toe. I'm gonna bring it. Yeah. That doesn't really freak me out too much. Sometimes it depends. You are love, I see there too. Oh man, I almost felt like I was going to start my period. That's weird. I haven't had one of those in years. At least 3 or 4. I don't even know. Who cares? Oh gosh. You guys, how bad would you freak out, ladies, if you went through menopause and everything and then you started ovulating again? I'm way too old for this shit. Is this a sick joke? I can hear it now. But see, we channeled this. We received a message about this. I was at Mike's house, and Nick was still alive. So, that's got to be at least 3 years ago. Oh, a notification just came in, and it said Libra. But what you want wants you. These are the same things that were on the bottom before, so let's get out of that. Yeah, this magic. So, what negates it is that going into the future, and then you're in the back of your mind, it says, there's no possible way. So you hold that little nugget back there, that little seed, that tiny little seed back there that's been planted, whether you're conscious of it or not, aware of it or not, that seed's planted. So as the days and they're giving me a talking to right now, as the days and the years go by, see, I told you. And then those people that are around you, they love to water that seed. They want to feed it. They give it fertilizer, a bunch of shit, manure, by saying, thought you were going to do that. See, that was never going to happen. Oh, God, and I'm getting chills. It's all a big game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Those are. And yeah, nudges from the universe. Yep. Changing career. Answer the call. Get out there and speak it. You guys are going to be doing, I don't know, whatever vlogs, or maybe even making a series. There's that series thing again. You could be doing, I heard a docu-series. Something. what are those things? Podcasts, interviews, getting up on stage. But it's gonna be your way. We can't give any other secrets out other than that. Secrets? It's not a secret anymore. Ooh, when you're a mouthpiece for God, the divine, higher self, whatever, if you're speaking something because it needs to be told, because they're giving me, because then it's gonna happen. I wonder why people don't want you to talk. Because whatever you say happens. But do you speak it into existence, or are you told that and you see it before it happens? Both. It's not going to happen until you speak it. Ooh. This is why we're to be very careful in how we think, what we speak. What is that saying? Something about great power. With great, something comes great. You know, when you're given great power, you have to have, yes, a different kind of, you know, not every willy-nilly person can have it. Oh, that scared me. Oh, I wanted to turn it side. Again, I did. That's probably why for that one. So, I'm hearing love is all you need. Holding that space, you know. How does it feel right now to have that fairy tale life? That dream as a kid, you just knew that was possible. You knew it was your life. You knew, oh God, you knew that all these stories and different things, they're all your life. And you knew that. You're beginning to recognize that and see that everything that has been made, it's all been aspects of who you are. It's all your story. You're all of it. You are the divine. And when I'm getting like when you begin to express, show your, when you begin to step into your power, I guess, people are going to see how your actual life is just like movie. They're going to recognize things from the Bible. They're going to recognize things from prophecies. It's all going to somehow match in a way. They're going to be able to identify that. I remember that was in a movie, but that's really been your life. People are going to see that. Wow. I heard a walking enigma. What's an enigma? Enigma. Could you put that in a sentence? I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to fathom what you're a walking enigma. I'm going to go because I've got, and transformation. Some water's coming up. I'm hungry all of a sudden. I'm starving. Oh, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready to fall in love. Yeah, that's great. Helpful people. Big happy changes. That's the card I saw in my mind's eye. Well, I think I heard it. With the exclamation point. There's two yeses in here. And you got the exclamation point one. Reconsider recovery. There was a lot of information that was coming through on that. Bam. Wow. I heard big medical changes and improving health came up. Ooh, what came to mind was about healing, like healing, but healing modality. Something about healing a year from now, because it might take that long to build it if you think about it, because there's so much to build. A year from now it'll be up and running and there will be changes. Yeah, everything on schedule. I heard everything is planned. Yep, because this is the end. My only friend. This is what you've been waiting for. Are you ready? Oh my God. Lifetimes. Fuck. Oh. I got cracky lips and everything. What the fuck? Drink. I was outside earlier. I get cold coming here. And I breathe through my mouth. So that stopped being a mouth breather. Something about breathing in through your mouth. It's not. It's better to breathe through your nose for some reason. Medically, I could sit here and fuck it. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Namaste. Peace.